When it comes to investing in the stock market, the risks are similar to the risks taken by the initial gold miners during the California gold rush of the 1840s. And just imagine back then when gold was aplenty, you could literally scoop into a creek with a pan and find nuggets of gold. Or you could choose to dig a hole and find a vein from the mine. Or an old waterfall with a bunch of gold at the bottom. I mean, gold galore. As stories of these miners striking it rich spread across the USA, there was truly a historic gold rush that occurred. And as more and more people flocked to find their fortunes in California, there were plenty of other people who also showed up selling picks, shovels, pans, and any other items necessary for living life as a gold miner. Now, what's not talked about as much is that while history does tell stories of the initial rush, what many people don't hear about are the many folks who moved across the country literally to try to get rich quick opportunity. It was a great thing at the time without knowing a single thing about mining or how to spot or even identify gold. And in the excitement that transpired, no one thought to take the time to ask themselves if they really knew what they were doing. Well, I'm sure you're intrigued by what happened to those miners. I'll leave that to Wikipedia. We're here today to talk about stocks that are more like fool's gold than real profitable companies with actual earnings. They may have a lot of flash. Think a large market opportunity that hasn't been addressed, or huge revenue growth. Read probably a lot of expenses too. But the majority of them won't survive an economic downturn should one occur. So my challenge for you is this. Before you take your hard-earned money and put it in a stock or a bond, ask yourself, is this really gold or is it fool's gold? And if you have questions about a company that someone told you is hot, can't miss, whatnot, and you can buy 10,000 shares of said company for less than $1,000, or it's somehow tied to crypto, please pick up the phone and give me a call first. I can certainly change my mind at any time, but my initial thought on all of this is that these type of companies probably don't fit within your portfolio unless you're looking to speculate. And if so, totally fine, buyer beware. If you own any companies that you're starting to question, also just feel free to reach out to us as well. There's always a chance that we may not have heard of one of them. And if that's the case, that's a solid sign that it's a questionable stock. That said, there are also maybe one of those, solid up-and-comers out there that is new to us as well. Some of the largest companies in today's market did start at a share price of under $100, and we're happy to help you hunt for hidden gems.